is coming. Listen, I don't necessarily believe in gaydar, but I'm usually not wrong about this stuff. But he literally would steal the fire truck to go hook up with girls. Jim, bisexual people exist. Well, yeah, but how? Yeah, no, seriously, how did you know that I liked guys? I didn't even know that I liked guys. Well, a few things. One main thing. What main thing? Listen, I don't know that it's necessarily my place to tell you. Spit it out, Henrietta. Please? Okay, Howard. I'm sorry. Eddie. What? What? I'll let you sit with that one for a bit. No, you can't just say that and go. Hen! Hey, Eddie. I have kind of a weird question. Oh, yeah? So what's new? Anyway. Did I ever tell you about that time we took Christopher to see Santa and one of the elves thought that we were together? What? No. Well, yeah, well, she said that we had an adorable son. Okay. Yeah, so, I mean, I didn't really think much of it. But I had a weird conversation with Hen today, and... Anyway, do you think we act like a couple? What? I don't know, Do we act like a couple? You do. Chris, when did you get here? I just walked in. Oh, okay. And you guys do act like a couple. So what's for dinner? I'm hungry. Oh my god, right, lasagna. I'm making it. Hey, Chris. What was that earlier about me and Buck? What about you guys acting like a couple? Yeah. Well, 'cause you do act like a couple. What do you mean? Dad, I thought you were together when I was a kid. What? Yeah, that was part of the reason why I was so upset when you started dating Anna. I thought you broke up with Buck and didn't tell me and then started dating someone else. You're kidding. No. He was around all the time. He knew our house like it was his own. He helped take care of me. He was with you when you took me to see Santa. Even the elf thought that you were together. Wait, you knew about that? Yeah, you didn't? No, did Buck tell you? No, she just called you guys my dads and I just didn't correct her. 'Cause, I mean, it was basically true. Yeah, and honestly, that's part of the reason why I wasn't super surprised about Buck and Tommy either. I did eventually figure out that you and Buck weren't ever together. Honestly, I still don't really get why you aren't together, but... Wait, what? You want me and Buck to date? No, I think you already are dating, and you two are just the last to know about it. What? My friends and my friends' parents call you guys my dads. Yeah, but that's like... I'm also pretty sure everyone at my school, including the faculty, thinks you're married. Why would they think that? Dad, why wouldn't they? Why do you think the PTA moms leave you alone? What? Dad, you had me when you were 19. You're an ex-combat medic with a silver star. And a firefighter. Do you think you're not appealing to people? Who are you and what have you done with my son? Texas was weird. Yeah, no kidding. I think I'm gonna have to go call your grandparents. Yeah, is that how you're gonna avoid dealing with your feelings this time? Okay. Who taught you to be this sassy? Don't answer that. I need to tell you guys something. Buck and I are dating. Oh, yeah, we've known for the last few years. You two are inseparable. Years? We've only been together for a few weeks. Then what the hell were you doing before that? Taylor? Buck? Hey! How are you? I'm good. How are you? Great, actually. What's new? Not much. What about you? Yeah, mostly the same. Except I figured out I was bisexual and I have a boyfriend now, so... Oh, no way! You and Eddie finally figured things out? What? That's who you're dating, right? What? No, I'm dating this... His name's Tommy, you never met him. Why would you think I was dating Eddie? Oh. 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 Wait. Oh, jeez, is that the time? I gotta go. Nice seeing you. Wait, Taylor! Buck, I have a question for you about this last call. What? That girl that came up to you at the end? What about her? Well, just what was that all that about? Oh, she just tried to ask me out. No, I knew that. But why did you tell her you were already dating someone? What? Oh, I mean... Did she ask more than once? Because, like, you didn't have to lie to turn her down. What? Like, she wasn't harassing you, right? No? Okay, so, wait, why did you tell her you were already dating someone? Because I am. You've never mentioned seeing someone. How long has this been going on? Few weeks? You knew about this? What? You did. And you didn't tell any of us. I thought you guys already knew. Well, clearly not. Tell us more, Buck. Ugh. This is not over. Okay. They really have no idea. I thought it was so obvious we didn't have to tell them. Well, it should be. Should we just tell them? Well, we could. Oh no, you got that look in your eyes. You want to mess with them. A little bit. Alright, tell me the plan. Hey, Chris? Do you have a second? Yeah, Dad, what's up? Okay. I need to tell you something kind of important. Uh-huh. And, I want you to know I'm trying really hard to be better. So when I tell you this, I want you to know I'm doing everything in my power to make sure that this whole thing doesn't, traumatize me. Well, yeah, among other things. So you're dating someone again? Well, yes. And it's not someone who is identical to my dead mom? No, that was... yeah, just... a mistake. Okay, I gotta admit, Dad, I'm kind of scared. You haven't been this nervous telling me about someone you're dating probably since you were dating Anna. Yes, well... this is someone you already know. Oh? Yeah, and I want you to know, no matter what happens, this person cares about you. Okay? So, whatever happens with us, they will still be in your life. Okay? You get that? Okay, Dad, who are you dating? Buck. What? I'm dating Buck. You're dating Buck. Yeah, and like I said, Puck's been my friend for years. He's known you for years. He's your godfather. No matter what happens, he's gonna continue being in our life, okay? It's just, it might be a little different now. And hopefully that changes for the better. Ugh, oh my god. Look, Chris, it took you guys long enough. Wait, what? And I have a problem. I don't know who else to talk to about this. But I think you'll understand. Okay. What's going on, Buck? Okay, you know how I went to play basketball? I was a jackass and Eddie got hurt? Yeah, I heard about that. But what does this have to do with me? Okay, well, I felt bad, so I talked to Maddie about it. And I kind of realized that the reason that all of that happened was because I was just trying to get Eddie's attention. Alright. So, Tommy came over to talk to me because apparently Eddie feels bad that I hurt him, because of course he does. But, I was saying how I said to Tommy that I did it because I was trying to get Tommy's attention. Wait, I thought it was to get Eddie's attention? See, okay. I thought it was because I was trying to get Tommy's attention. But the thing is Tommy's cool and all. I didn't like that I was losing time with Eddie. And I was scared of losing Eddie. And I've realized that now. Okay, Buck, what happened? Tommy kissed me. What? I told him that everything that happened was because I was trying to get his attention, and then I guess he interpreted that as I was trying to get his attention, and so he kissed you? Yes. He didn't ask. He just went for it. Yeah. Are you okay? Yeah, why? That's not what you're freaking out about? No. The thing is like, kissing Tommy wasn't bad. Okay, but it kind of was. Okay, Buck, take a second. I'm gonna stay right here. Take a second to collect your thoughts, because I'm very confused right now. Okay. Okay. So kissing a man wasn't bad, but the thing is the man that I want to kiss is Eddie. Okay, that was a lot of words. Do you want to kiss Eddie?
Murdered my fiance.
You hate this fucking lie.
And he got away with it for more than 30 years until I found him and brought him to justice. And now he has made some kind of deal with the federal government.
He's a cooperating witness.
So Chandler, have you heard about Monica's secret boyfriend?
Yeah, she might have mentioned him. Yeah.
So Mon, when are we gonna meet this new secret waiter man?
He's really shy. I don't think he's up to meeting everyone yet.
Yeah, I don't think he's up to meeting everyone yet.
I don't care. I want to meet this guy who's the best sex she ever had.
Really? That's what you heard? You said that?
I might have said that. Why is that funny?
Because I'm very happy for him. And you lucky dog.
We're only 2 episodes in to season 8 of 911, and every episode I've just been like, okay, so Buddy Cannon won, and I'm accepting that I'm probably delusional about this, because you know what, been there, done that. fucking... You can't see it very well. There we go, we got Stucky. Destiel. Deadpool Wolverine. Been there, done that. I'm manifesting Buddy Cannon, but like also I accept that maybe I'm delusional. So, if we do get Canon Buddy, this is gonna be the video I go back to. I'm just gonna be like, what? Because I'm already sick of Buck Tommy. I just rewatched like the first 4 episodes of season 7 as well, and I'm like, where's Buddy? Give them, please, ABC. Buck? What's going on? I messed up. Can I come in? What? Yeah, of course. So, do you want to talk about it? I broke up with Tommy. What? Are you okay? Did something happen? I'm an idiot is what happened. What? Wait, but you broke up with him. How does that make you an idiot? Oh, it is a long story. Uh-huh. We have time. Did I ever tell you about how Tommy asked me out? I don't think so. You just kind of told me that you went on a date with him. Why? What does this have to do with anything? Well, it was right after that whole disaster at that basketball game where you got hurt. Really? Me getting injured was just oh so romantic for Tommy? No. He came over afterwards to make sure that I knew that you weren't mad at me. Of course I wasn't mad at you. I was kind of a dick, Eddie. Okay, but you were feeling left out. I get it. And it's you. I could have talked to you. Well, yeah, but I also probably could have done a better job at just noticing that my best friend wasn't okay. It's not on you. Okay, we're getting off track. The point is, he wanted to make sure that I was okay and I knew that you weren't mad at me and that you felt bad, actually, which is just ridiculous, but we got to talking and I was saying how the whole thing was, you know, just a dumb way of me trying to get your attention. Get my attention? What is it? Wait, how does that... What? I said I was trying to get Tommy's attention, because I thought that's what it was. Thought? I know it's not. Now. Okay, so... You were trying to get Tommy's attention, or that's what you told him. And he just went for it? Yeah, he just kissed me. Well, what? What? And you wanted him to? Did he ask? Like, what? Well, no, but I didn't mind. Still, it probably should have asked. I don't know. No, he should have. Definitely. I mean, he asked me if it was okay after. Okay. Okay. It's fine, really. Like, it... Yeah, no, it wasn't an unpleasant experience. Uh-huh. Wasn't an unpleasant experience. How sweet of a way to refer to your boyfriend kissing you. Ex-boyfriend. Right. So? That's basically what happened. He kissed me, he asked me if it was okay, and then we decided to go out. Because kissing Tommy didn't make me freak out the way that I thought kissing a guy would make me freak out, I guess. Okay, so wait. So how did you mess up here? I don't understand. I messed up because I interpreted that as I was interested in Tommy, when really it was more just a confirmation that I was interested in guys. Oh, so you just aren't into Tommy? No. In fact, I'm sort of in love with someone else. Oh, wow. Damn, when did your life become a telenovela, Buck? Eddie, I was struck by lightning like a year and a half ago. I think it has been for a while now. Fair enough. So that's why you broke it off with Tommy? Yeah. I feel really shitty about it, too. Why? I don't know, I feel like I strung him along, but at the same time, he also didn't seem super surprised. What? I don't know. Like, he didn't seem all that upset or surprised that I was breaking it off. To be honest, I don't think he wanted anything serious with me in the first place, so, I mean, that's something, I guess. He didn't want anything serious, and he didn't tell you that? No, we didn't talk about a lot of things. Probably a good thing you're not still together, then. Mm-hmm. Why are you looking at me like that? Are you gonna ask about who it is? Do you want to tell me? Kinda. Alright, I'm all ears. Who's the lucky guy? Have you really not figured it out? No, should I have? Who it is? Do you want to tell me? Kinda. Alright, I'm all ears. Who's the lucky guy? Have you really not figured it out? No, should I have? Never mind. Oh, what? Come on, tell me. Not right now. Honestly, I wanted to be with you right now. Okay. Well, you know I'll always have space for you. Mm-hmm. So, do you want to coexist? Do you want to do something together? Do you want to nap? What are you thinking? Hey, Buck? What's going on? Maddie? Buck? I'm in love with Eddie. What? Hey, Buck? What's going on? Maddie? Buck? I'm in love with Eddie. What? Yeah, Buck, you have a boyfriend. Not anymore. What? What? What do you mean? You broke up with Tommy? Yep. A couple hours ago. Okay. So, Buck, where are you? Eddie's. Okay. So why are you calling me? I don't know. I just wanted to say it to someone. Okay. Buck, do you want to come over tomorrow? Yeah. Okay. Maybe you should go to sleep. Yeah, that's the plan.
Are you okay, Buck? Yeah. Are you sure? Yeah. I'm okay. Did you tell Eddie? No, that's why I called you. I almost did. I probably will, but I need a minute. Yeah, no, that's definitely fair. Are you sure you want to spend the night there? I can come pick you up. No, it's okay. I want to be here. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow. See ya. It's real.
Listen, I binge watched 911, so there's a lot of things that I didn't pick up on the first watch, and I think that's allowed. So anyway, I remember events in the show, but some like small things, or maybe not small, but like, you know, things that can be easy to miss, I'm picking up on now as I'm rewatching. So I'm rewatching season 2, and it's just hit me that Eddie decided to essentially ask Shannon to get back together with him after she told him that she thought she was pregnant. He later admitted that he proposed the first time because she got pregnant. And listen, as someone who was raised Catholic and went to Catholic school in what people consider the Texas of Canada, that is the gayest fucking thing I've ever heard in my fucking life. Listen, gay Eddie Diaz, when people said it, I was like, yeah, no, I see the vision. No, he's gay. Listen, I realized I was a lesbian very early on for the experiences I had, but it helped that my parents were very chill about it, okay? And that I, like, after I left Catholic school, went to a big arts school full of gay people. Because the path that I was going on was very much like, I am 100% straight. Then I met who would become my first girlfriend, and I spent a while trying to, like, unpack whatever the fuck that was. I don't know, a couple months, I guess. But I still was very much on the fence about liking girls, basically until I decided to ask her out. And the whole time I was like, I think I like women, but I'm definitely attracted to men. I'm definitely attracted to men. I absolutely am. And then she kissed me, and I was like, oh, never mind. And listen, you all know that I firmly believe in demi-romantic and demisexual Eddie Diaz as well. Again, on the aromantic spectrum and a lesbian. Bro was not fucking in love with Shannon, not romantically. I know the difference between how you think you're supposed to talk about someone you're supposed to be romantically interested in, and how you actually talk about someone you're romantically interested in. How do I know that? Because of my fucking partner Jasper making me realize that when I was saying the things that I did about them, said the exact same thing about other people previously, or close to similar things, because I thought that's what I was supposed to say. And with them, it's actually fucking real. With them, I don't have to think about it. With them, it's not hard. I know the difference. I know how it feels different. He is saying what he thinks he's supposed to be saying about someone he is romantically interested in. He is not romantically interested in them. I can't. This is why I can't choose between whether I like Eddie or Buck more, because, like, both of them have moments where I'm like, literally, this is just me. The ones with religious trauma always get me. Saying, this is actually fucking insane. Because, again, I saw the vision, but watching it now and just even having this one thing click, it's like, oh, he gay. He's just like me, and he's on the aromantic spectrum and gay. Just, you know, gay in different directions, obviously. But if we get Buddy Cannon, what I need more than anything is for Eddie to have this moment where he realizes how easy it is to talk to Buck and to talk about Buck, because what he feels is real. Because when he's saying it, it is real. And it's not what he thinks it's supposed to be saying, it's just what he feels. Because every single time he's talked about someone he's dating, even when he talks about Shannon, he talks about more the idea of their relationship rather than her. He says things like, I love being married to her. He didn't have a push to
make anything official with Shannon until she said that she thought she might be pregnant. I'm sure there are other things people can think of how he talks about people he's dated, how he talks about Shannon, that I'm not thinking of off the top of my head. Please comment them if you do, but that's not how you talk about your significant other who you're in love with. It's just not. That is how a queer, aromantic person who is not attracted to the person that they're attracted to but thinks they're supposed to be talks about their partner. As an aromantic person who has gotten into relationships that they thought they were with people they thought they were interested in, either like people of the same gender and people of the opposite and people between the spectrum. In my relationship now, there's a very distinct difference between me and a lot of all but one of those relationships, because I dated them because I wanted to be in a relationship and because I thought I liked them. Or because I felt like I needed to be in a relationship, and I was like, you'll do. Meanwhile with Jasper, I tried so fucking hard not to like them and couldn't. I know that doesn't sound super romantic, but for me it is. I just needed to talk about it. Gay Demi Eddie Diaz for the win. Oh my god. Hey Maddie, I have a question. Yeah, what's up? Okay, so I was at therapy the other day, and Dr. Copeland said, well, basically she said something along the lines of like what I was doing was very common for people with ADHD, right? But she said it as if I have ADHD. Okay, so what's your question? Well, I was wondering if I was ever tested for ADHD when I was a kid. Oh, no, you weren't. Teachers were definitely concerned and definitely wanted you to be, but, you know, mom and dad just... Wait, really? Yeah. Wait, Buck, were you never diagnosed with ADHD? No. When would I have been diagnosed with ADHD? I don't know, but it's kind of obvious. I feel like it would have happened not even after you went to college? No? Oh. Should I be tested for ADHD? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, probably. Guys, what if something kind of weird? Well, you're gonna tell us no matter what we say, so... Gee, I'm so sorry for wanting to share my life with you guys. What's going on, Buck? Yeah, are you good? Yeah, just frustrated. Oh, we can tell. Please, what's going on? Well, apparently, I was supposed to be tested for ADHD when I was a kid. But, you guys know how my parents are. Whoa. What? I know, right? Like, teachers were telling my parents that I should probably get tested, and they were just like, no, because they didn't like taking me to the hospital or doctor? Oh, no, yeah, that's messed up, but you were never tested for ADHD? No? You're joking. You were never diagnosed with ADHD? The psychiatrist never did? A therapist never implied it? We'll see how that's how this came about. My therapist just assumed that I had ADHD. Oh, thank God. I was gonna tell you that you should get a different therapist if they weren't concerned. What are you talking about? Oh, Buck, you are the poster child for ADHD. What? No, honestly, I don't even think they would actually need to test you. I think they would just have to have a single conversation with you and know. What? Wait, you all thought that I had an ADHD diagnosis? Yeah, but honestly, knowing that you don't, there are some things that are making sense. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, just untreated ADHD, and some things are checking out. Like, what? The impulsiveness, the lawsuit, that must have been RSD. RSD? Rejection-sensitive dysphoria, essentially just the visceral reaction to rejection or perceived rejection. ADHD and autistic people tend to struggle with it.
Hen, why do you know so much about ADHD? Buck, there's an overwhelming level of overlap between queer people and neurodivergent people. So, was the next thing you were going to list my bisexuality? No, actually, it was going to be the hypersexuality. What? Mm-hmm. ADHD is an issue with regulating stimulation in your brain. So, people with ADHD tend to have a high sex drive because they will get stimulation in any way they can find. That's why you also find that a lot of people will have caffeine addictions or drug addictions. It's about regulating stimulation. Buck, do you drink coffee? No. Why do I feel like every time I talk to you, you've had at least 4 cups of coffee then? 4 cups of coffee would put me to sleep. Oh, there's another thing. Oh, come on! I decided that while I'm editing my 911 reaction videos that I'll rewatch the episode that I'm reacting to while editing. It's not consistently playing while I'm editing, but it, like, occasionally when my brain is just mush and doesn't want to focus on it, I'll, like, play it. So it, yeah, helps with executive dysfunction. Divided attention so I don't get understimulated unless I hyper-focus on the task. But anyway, I'm editing Bobby Begins Again, so I did watch Bobby Begins Again all the way through, and I'm about halfway through editing, or more like halfway through the clips. There's a lot more of the editing that's gonna be done when I'm done, like, cutting down the footage. But, again, divided attention. I am once again watching season 2, episode 17, which, you know, a few days ago I was talking about rewatching this, made me go, oh, Eddie's gay. I just want to say, one thing I'd like to add to the list of reasons this makes me think Eddie is gay is the way that he reacted when Shannon told him he wasn't pregnant, when he was basically re-proposing to her. The expression on his face and the way that he, I don't know how to describe it, but the way that he was like, this doesn't change anything. He was panicking. Reaction of someone who was doing this out of a sense of obligation, not because he wanted to be with this person. That, I don't know how else to describe it. If anyone else can, like, put into words what I'm trying to say here, better. I welcome it, because my brain is fucking mush right now. Maybe, honestly, maybe I should just make a note of, like, all the things that make me think, through my rewatches, all the scenes that make me think that Eddie is gay and why. Gay and Demi. And then, like, actually put that into a coherent video. But for now, you guys get this. If you guys actually want to see that, I might actually do that. I could literally just rewatch the whole show just to pick out moments where I'm like, that's a gay man. My sources being, I am queer from the Texas of Canada and went to Catholic school and was raised Catholic. So obviously I know exactly what he's going through because he's from Texas, he went to Catholic school and he was raised Catholic, and he's gay. So of course we're obviously 100% the same. Definitely. That is definitely how that works. We're the exact same person. I need to clarify for all the, like, autistic people, and also, honestly, just everyone ever, because I know I'm terrible with tone because I'm literally autistic. I am being sarcastic. 911 Season 8, Episode 6 and 7 titles have been released. First of all, they have the opportunity to do the funniest fucking thing ever, and have a repeat of the last election, where a queer ship that no one thought was gonna goes canon, and then trends over the election. I would really love to be a part of another fandom, and the second fandom in a row, to have that happen too. Like, when it happens. But also, titles, we have Masks is today's episode, Confessions is the next episode, and then Hot Shots is the 7th episode. Masks and Confessions. And Confessions is confirmed to be a buddy-centric episode. We also have a hiatus after this episode. So, drop your predictions for what you think is going to happen in the Confessions episode. I don't know that it'll be, like, buddy canon, but, like, something has to happen. I really, like, people have been saying, like, I want pining. I mean, I do too. I want, like, intentional pining that they're, like, self-aware of. I would love that, but I'm also like, you know what? It's been 7 years. I think that they also... You know, I wouldn't be mad if if they just kissed. But I really would love some pining, where one of them just realizes and then goes and confesses to another person, not the other. So that's the angle I'm leaning towards, because I want to make a video. Because I don't write fanfiction, I make videos. So yeah, drop predictions. Episode airs later today. It is 2 a.m. my time, shut up. So I'll probably film it after I know what the hell happens in Masks. But in the meantime... What do you guys think is going to happen in Confessions? What are you guys thinking? What do you guys want to happen in Confessions? Because, like, I can make that video. I could do a series of request-based videos for how you guys want Confessions to go. Like, I'm feeling silly. Talk to me. Talk to me. Masks, Confessions, Hot Shots. Next 3 episodes of 911. I'm so unwell. Can I just say, as a queer person who was raised Catholic, in... what people consider, funnily enough, the Texas of Canada, who went to Catholic school, Catholic French immersion school, mind you. The last thing I want to see for Eddie Diaz is him confessing to a priest that he is queer for the first time. We've seen him, like, handle the Catholic guilt. I don't think that going to confession is going to help him. I've been to confession once, mind you. And again, raised Catholic, went to Catholic school, literally until... And like, I relate to him being like, you know, I told my parents it wasn't for me. That was exactly what I did. Exactly what I did. And I went to confession a grand total of 1 time, and I hated it. I think it would be better if he said it to a therapist or a friend. Like, if you have religious trauma, Catholic religious trauma, the solution is not go to a priest. It's go to therapy. And again, my queerness was a thing that, like, I had a hard time accepting because of religious trauma. Wanna know where I unpack that? Therapy. Therapy. And... through hyperfixating and exploring my identity through characters who get brainwashed in media, but that's a whole other thing. Like, I don't know, everyone who's like, oh my god, he should confess to a priest. Like, I gotta ask, how many of you who are saying this have, like, religious trauma? 'Cause what? If religion is the thing, like, remedying your relationship with the religion doesn't fix the trauma it causes you. If you, like... And again, like, for him, this isn't for me. That's, he said, like, he told his parents it wasn't for me. That was what my experience was, and now I'm a pagan. Like, straight up. Finding your way to religion is fine if it's a thing where it's, like, it's genuinely important to you, and you stop practicing because of, like, resentment you feel towards, like, God because of things happening in your life. But it wasn't his thing. And yeah, I have to remedy my relationship with the religion to an extent, but does not mean I have to start practicing. Doesn't mean that me going to confession is going to help me with any of the trauma that it caused me. Like, I don't know, even, like, in last season, when he's, like, as a, you know, practicing confession, going Catholic, what do you suggest? I do, Bobby. And he said I would go to confession, and Eddie didn't do that. And don't get me wrong, what Eddie ended up doing wasn't great, but I don't think that going to confession would have made it better. Because again, this is a result of trauma. Not like a crisis of faith. Like, he hasn't practiced this faith in years. Like, I mean, if you want to enlighten me, but again, as a person who's been there, done that, I don't see this vision. Hi.
Hi, Bobby. I'm not bothering you, am I?
No. Why? What's up?
Do you remember that call we got to, about that kid stuck in a well a couple years ago?
Yeah. Yeah, you almost died. How could I forget?
Today's call reminded you of that, didn't it? Yeah.
Are you okay? Are you just being triggered and you need company? What's happening?
That call, the first one to the well, put a lot of things in perspective for me. Obviously, the almost dying thing made me make some changes. One thing I did was update my will.
Yeah?
Yeah. I put it in my will that if I died, that Buck would be Christopher's legal guardian. Oh. I didn't hesitate. Really all it did was, remind me of my own mortality and make me realize that someone had to take care of him and I didn't want it to be my parents. But otherwise, making it Buck, I didn't hesitate. Hell, after the tsunami, I told him that there was no one in this world that I trusted with Christopher more than him. It was true then. I think it's been true for almost as long as I've known him. And it's still true to this day. Well, I mean, yeah, Buck does love Christopher. Yeah, he does. And I love him. Well, yeah. I mean, he's your son, of course. Not Chris. I mean, of course I love Chris. But I mean, I meant Buck. You're saying this like this is some big revelation. Of course you love Buck. I am in love with him. Right. Okay, do you want some brownies? Eddie? Buck?
Eddie, oh my god. What's wrong? Eddie, what arm is this? Has someone checked his pupils? No, this is my left arm. It is. Eddie. I ripped out that corpse's left arm. What? I ripped out the corpse arm. His left arm. And then I dislocate my left shoulder? Yeah, wow. Hell of a coincidence. Eddie, this is no coincidence. What? Eddie, what are the chances? What are the odds? I rip out a corpse's left arm and then I dislocate my left shoulder. That doesn't just happen. It just did. No. Oh my god. Eddie, I think I'm cursed. Yep, there it is. Oh, I'm gonna die. But no, you dislocated your shoulder. That's just his first move. He's gonna get revenge, Eddie. Who's he? The spirit that's haunting me.
Are those pain meds kicking in yet?
No.
You sure about that? I need to call Athena.
Buck, what you need to do is get your shoulder popped back into its socket. We're not even at the hospital yet.
Wow. Uh-huh. I just... You're in love with Buck.
Mm-hmm.
That is tough. You're telling me. What are you gonna say to him? What do you mean? You're gonna tell him, right? No. You've got to be kidding me. What? No, how am I supposed to tell him? I don't know, but you still should. No, you wouldn't understand. Really? Yes. Eddie, you're literally half the reason I told Maddie I loved her for the first time. When I did. So. What? Don't you remember what you said to me? You said, tomorrow isn't promised to anyone, so if you love her, tell her. So take your own advice, bud. This isn't the same. We're not already dating. Who cares? Jimmy, this could ruin everything we have. Have you met Buck? In what universe? Is he gonna drop you over this? None, but it will make things awkward. Maybe. Or maybe he's also in love with you. Right, like that would happen. You won't know unless you talk to him. And you know what? You guys can handle being awkward. It'll be for like a couple weeks at most. How do you know that? Eddie, your friendship has survived the tsunami, the lawsuit, the illegal fighting, your breakdown, a pandemic, and a whole other list of things that I probably can't even remember. I think it can survive you guys being awkward for a few weeks because you want to make out with him right now. So how are you going to tell Buck that you love him? Well, Chim, I just did. Wait, what? I told you. And you're terrible at keeping secrets. Did you really tell me that you're gay and in love with Buck? So that you didn't have to tell him yourself? Yes, that's exactly what I did. Well, that's just mean! Actually, I think this is really nice of me. I told you gossip and gave you full permission to tell everyone. You know, somehow this feels worse than telling me this and telling me to keep it a secret. Chimney, just go tell Buck I'm in love with him. I don't wanna! I know you do. It feels wrong, Eddie. But you really want to. I'm gonna tell Hen what you did. Great. Then she can tell Buck. Eddie, oh my god. Do I need to call your therapist? Probably. Do you know something? Do you know something? I might know something. I might know something too. What's the thing that you know? Oh no, I can't tell you what I know until you tell me what you know. Well, I can't tell you what I know when I can't tell you what I know. Okay, fine. Okay, but like hypothetically. Yes. Your thing, is it about someone we're close to that I happen to also work with? Yes. Yes, it is. You know. And you know. And he's in love with Buck! Wait, what? Eddie's in love with Buck? Buck's in love with Eddie? And they refuse to talk to each other about it. And they refuse to talk to each other about it. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh god, what are we gonna do? I don't know. So Buck told you he was in love with Eddie? Eddie told you he was in love with Buck? Yeah. Why did he tell you? Because he wants me to tell Buck. Oh. Oh, Chimney, I'm so sorry. Thank you! Eddie is evil, and I hate him. Hello to you too? I'm so tired. What did he do? Okay, before I say this, I need you to know that Eddie gave me his full permission to tell you. I literally explicitly said I was going to tell you, and he said to do it. Okay. Eddie's in love with Buck. And you told him that you were gonna tell me? He told me he was in love with Buck. And when I asked him how he was gonna tell Buck, he said that he already did because he told me and I'm terrible at keeping secrets. So he wanted me to tell Buck. And you told me you were gonna tell me. Yeah. And he said, good, then you can tell him. I'm not gonna tell him. I don't want to tell him either. Eddie should really be the one to tell him. Uh-huh. We should all just gang up on him. Like, tell everyone and, like, make sure that we all refuse to tell Buck specifically, so Eddie has to. Do you think that'll work? I think Eddie cares too much about Buck feeling left out to let him be left out of this when everyone else is in on it. That works.
Hey guys.
Hey, Buck. Hey, Buck. That's a nice shirt you got on. Thank you. It would look even better on Eddie's floor. What? What? Are you guys okay? No, not even a little, Buckaroo. Got it. I'm just gonna go. Bye. What was that, guys? Were you hitting on Buck for me? Yes, that's exactly what we were doing. Okay, that is not what I meant when I told you to tell Buck that I loved him. Oh, we know. So what the hell are you guys doing? Because you gave us blanket permission to tell anyone, we told every single person at the station, except for Buck. And we're all sworn to secrecy from Buck. So everyone is in on it, but Buck. Unless you tell him. And we're gonna torment you about it until you do. Ugh, I'm gonna tell Bobby. Bobby? He already knows. And he's in on it. You guys have lost your minds. Do you think we took this a little too far? No. Yeah, me neither. Actually, maybe we haven't taken this far enough. I'm listening. You put it in your will that if you died, Buck would become Christopher's legal guardian? Yes. And this was after the well? Wasn't that like 4 years ago? Yes. I'm tired. Hey, Maddie. Hey, Eddie. Chimney's not home. Oh, I know. I actually came to talk to you. Oh, is that okay? Yeah, it's fine. We don't really talk much. Yeah, it's just, I mean, aside from me, you're the person who knows Buck best. So. Oh, this is about Buck. Yeah. Is everything okay? Yeah, it's just. I kinda hate his boyfriend. Really? Yeah. I thought you guys were friends. Me too. And then he started dating Buck and stopped hanging out with me unless Buck was there. Seriously? Yeah. Hang on, give me a second. What are you doing? This is your number, right? Yes? Alright, okay. You added me to a group chat? Just read the name. Bummy Bones? Yeah. Everyone else is in it, even Karen. We're supporting each other. Got it. Hey, sorry, just give me a sec. Is everything okay? What? Yes. No, I'm just texting my girlfriend. Your girlfriend? Yeah. Like girlfriend as in girlfriend or girlfriend as in girlfriend? Girlfriend as in I'm dating her. Buck. Seriously? Yes. Huh. I didn't know you were bisexual? You didn't? No. Was I supposed to? Oh, I thought it was like an understood thing the whole time we were together that we were a bi for bi relationship. You knew I was bisexual when we were together? Yes. How? I didn't even know I was bisexual when we were together. Wait, really? Yes! Oh. Well, at least you figured it out then. When that happened? A few months ago. Mm-hmm. Who pulled your head out of your ass? My boyfriend kissed me, and it all clicked into place. Yeah, that sounds about right. So how's that going? Oh, what? The thing with your boyfriend? Oh, good, I guess. You know, I figured after so long you would have more to say about this. What do you mean? I mean, come on, you were halfway in love with him when we were together. I didn't know him when we were together. What are you talking about? Wait. Wait, who is your boyfriend? You didn't. I don't think you know him either. His name is Tommy. Oh. Wait, who did you think it was? Don't even worry about it, Buck. What, Taylor?